Hello lovelies, how are you all doing? My name's Lorena. I'm here to give you a tarot card reading. Today's tarot card reading is called What is Pulling You Apart? So what is the problem between you and your person, or what Spirit says is the problem between you and your person as well? Okay, we have 3 decks of cards. We have the Crystal Visions Tarot, we have the Tattoo Tarot, and we have the Red and Gold Rider-Waite decks. And what I ask you to do is choose today's reading from your intuition. Before we start, because of the subject matter, I am aware that the reading could be triggering, so I need to put out a bit of a trigger warning here. Also, bear in mind these readings are general energies, okay? So I try to give out as many messages as I can to the collective. So not everything during a reading is going to be exactly your situation. I need you to bear that in mind also. What I ask you to do also is try and choose your deck intuitively. So take a few moments to contemplate, pause the video, do a little meditation, close your eyes, just try and detach from your environment before you choose your deck. It works much better that way. Okay, right, shall we start? I'd like you to choose now between reading 1, reading 2, or reading 3 for today's What is Pulling You Apart? Okay, I will see you at your readings. I'll give you a few quiet moments now to choose which pile you would like. Hello everyone that chose reading number 1 today. So let's have a look what problems there are in between you. What is pulling you apart? Why? I'm so sorry, the vehicle's just gone past. No idea what that is. But let's have a look what Spirit wants you to know, and what's the problem between you both, what's pulling you two apart. While I'm shuffling your cards, if any of you'd like any private guidance, so you find you might want a private reading with me, you can book one. My email address is in the description box below to book. Give the description box a little read and it'll kind of tell you how to book a private reading. They're video recorded like this one, and you get a link so you can watch your very own reading when you are ready. Okay? Let's say that. So what is pulling you and your person apart? Whoa, whoa, whoa. We've got a one that's turned over. We have the 8 of Pentacles. The 8 of Pentacles is a card of work, basically. That's the general meaning and general gist of the card. Okay, let's keep going. Pull a few more out. See what's going on. The 2 of Cups in reverse. Okay. 5 of Cups in reverse, Judgment's in reverse, the 6 of Cups is in the reverse, and I'm getting that strong sense that the Watcher here is kind of feeling really lonely in this relationship. That's the first thing I'm picking up intuitively. It's like loneliness. That I'm feeling here. Ooh, okay. Also quite a lot of emotional neglect and being neglected in general I'm feeling as well. Okay, let's have a look whose energy we've got here. We have a Judgment energy here. So that's Scorpio's energy, very strongly represented here as well. Cancer's energy, Pisces energy, Virgo's energy also. Okay, it doesn't matter if you're not those star signs, it's still relevant to your reading. I kind of feel like they could, with the 8 of Pentacles coming out first, just be working too hard or more focused on work than you, I want to say. Now, they seem to be very work driven with this reading as well. I know just by the card that I feel like you are feeling very neglected by them, okay? You want... I'm feeling that the relationship, it's almost like fears. It's like fears that maybe they've gone off you, fears that they're not interested in you anymore. We're looking at the Five of Cups, and I'm looking at the Two of Cups that are together. The Two of Cups in reverse can be a separation of some kind, but it feels more like you feel like your person is not interested in you anymore, or they've definitely not given you the attention that you need and what you deserve. The Judgment coming out in reverse is all about fearing fearing a change, or even fearing possibly, why do I feel like you're worried that you've made a mistake with them and then maybe you've offended them in some way? But at the same time, I'm getting that you think your person is thinking of themselves and they're being completely and utterly selfish. And this is what I'm seeing here. Five of Cups is telling me that it's like you want a return. It's like return to maybe the way you used to be, the way things are at the beginning. It's like, why aren't we like that anymore? I'm getting a lot of what if, why is this and why is that going on here as well. I feel like your person doesn't realize there's a problem. They might be perfectly fine. They might just be hard at work, not realizing that you're feeling this way. I don't know if you've said anything to them, or whether they're just so work focused right now that they're not seeing the way you're feeling. If you have told them, it's like they don't get what you're saying. That's the energies that I'm picking up. It's like, why aren't they getting what you're saying? It feels like a lot of you may not have even told your person this, you're feeling this way. I think that why am I feeling that you're getting thoroughly fed up with their behavior as well? I feel like you are in two minds of whether to keep going with this relationship, or whether maybe you're wondering if there's somebody else out there for you that will treat you much better than what your person's doing. They seem to be not even, for me, intuitively as well, they're not even kind of knowing you're feeling this way. That's telling me one of two things. They're either they don't know or they don't care. Yeah, so this is what I'm feeling here. It could be that they're all right with the way things are going on between you, and they seem to be very happy with that. But it feels like to me that possibly that you're not happy with just everything ticking over, and you want much more from this person. Six of Cups reverse can sometimes be very one-sided, and that's telling me again that maybe a person is thinking of themselves and their own needs and not really paying much attention to you. But I feel like as well that you might be frightened to leave the connection in case you're worried that there's no one else out there for you as well. And this is what I can feel in this spread. So this is why I said that I feel like there's loneliness here, okay, in this reading. You're feeling loneliness as well, is what I'm feeling. They could just be, a lot of your person are very focused on building a little empire for themselves. They might be just money orientated, and I feel it's more than money to me with the Eight of Pentacles. It's almost like, look, don't interrupt my business. Don't interrupt my work. I'm getting those energies that they're so focused on themselves and their career and their job. This is for some of you. For others, I feel like they don't even know that you're feeling this way. And for others of you out there listening to this reading, it feels like they do know and they're still not focused on you. So where do we go from here? It kind of feels like you definitely want a recovery and a return to possibly the way things are. And your person is quite happy with the way things are trotting along. I can sense that with the Two of Cups is like I keep wanting to say, does this person still love me? Do they still have feelings for me? I think you question yourself all the time. I feel like you take a lot of the blame and the responsibility on your shoulders, and your person's kind of getting away with it. And it's driving you mad and they're not seeing it. And that's what I'm picking up here as well. So their lack of attention is probably what's pulling you two apart. Okay. I'm getting those feelings that maybe you haven't said anything, but you wish they'd notice you more. And this is what I'm getting in this spread. Maybe some of you are too scared to say anything in case you damage the relationship further, because I feel you're invested. I think your heart is invested, and I feel like your person is trotting along and is okay with the way things are going on right now. But I do feel your insecurity 1,000,000%, and I feel also that the loneliness in with you in this relationship, and your person is quite happy with the way things going on. Perhaps they take more than they're giving, is what I'm feeling. Okay, I'm going to get some oracle cards and some thoughts and feelings from the decks as well. Well, we've got 2 coming out. Well, we have 2 and 2 fell out. We have I like you, someone likes you, romance is blooming, fun flirting, want to date. And then we have the card of heartbroken, deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, could be with some of you, or feeling it, feeling lost, grieving and mourning. Those 2 have come out. I'm going to pull another 2 out. I'm aware that not every one of these will be your exact situation. Okay, we've got not today, not dealing, hurt, avoiding the conversation, call, person, boundaries, still angry. And I'm looking at this card here, so this picture here on this card. I'm wondering how many of you that your person doesn't want to deal with any of this. It feels like to me that the more you talk about it, the more they get angry. It's like they don't want to talk about things like this. This is what I'm feeling. Let's get some more oracles. Okay, we get more oracles here. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. So Spirit is recognizing here. It's kind of how strong you are. You know, maybe Spirit is saying, look, your patience is being tested. Your strengths and your weaknesses are being tested. And this card has come out the back of that. Illusion. Avoid the trap of mistaking a fantasy for a true soul connection. I do feel like Spirit's just trying to give you some advice with these cards today. We've got a lot of vehicles going on outside today. I don't know if you can hear all that. But yeah, it looks like your boundary, your patience is being tested here is what I'm feeling. Now I'm going to pull out some thoughts and feelings cards, okay? We'll get the In the Shadows deck. I'll pull out a few. Not all of them will resonate with you or your situation, but please take the ones that do. And I'm banging the tripod here and the camera's moving. Sorry about that. Oh, is it still moving? I do have the windows open. It can't be that weak, can it? Okay. Okay. I don't really know you. I am different now. Your body language says so much. These thoughts and feelings cards could be yours as well as your person's. I need to say that. You didn't imagine it. What did you want from me? 1, 2. So we pulled out 5. And I'll pull another 5 out from the Andromeda Silent Heart deck. Feel lost without you. I'm making changes for the better. We have the card of I wish I could give you more. I can't stand the thought of you with someone else. We'll pull another one because we'll make it equal. We do have the chemistry between us is off the charts. Wow. So see which ones resonate. If they might all do, but see which ones are jumping out at you here. Okay. Right. That's the reading that I've seen today. For those of you who chose reading 1, I'm just the interpreter. So you can drop a comment in the comment section. I can't help what comes out. If you're attracted to pile 2 and 3, there may be messages there for you. In those decks also. Yeah, if you like what I do, please subscribe to the channel. I do upload several times a week, so keep an eye out, turn on the notification bell as well, then you'll be notified every time I do a new upload. And of course you can, I said subscribe, didn't I? If any of you'd like any private tarot cards readings with me, all the links to book in the description box below. Just scroll down And you'll see everything there, you know, I've written all out, price list, everything, how to book, email address, links, the lot. So check that out if you want it, if you decide you want to do that. Thank you so much, loves. Thank you so much. I hope it's been okay for you, this reading, and it's been a pleasure to read for you all as well. Take care till next time. Bye bye. Hello there, welcome back to your reading. Those of you who chose reading number 2, and what is pulling you apart between you and your person right now. Okay, let's have a look what's coming out, what Spirit wants you to know at this time. Ooh, okay, let's shuffle the cards. Okay, please remember that the reading is a general tarot card reading. So, just take what resonates and discard the rest. And if any of you prefer any or would like any private tarot card readings with me, they're video recorded like this one, so you can watch it at your own leisure for your own situation and your own circumstances. So check out the description box beneath the videos and just scroll down, and that's where you'll find all the info to book. Okay, what is pulling you apart right now? We have the 9 of Wands, the Hermit, the King of Swords in reverse, Seven of Wands. Okay. So we have Sagittarius energy here, Virgo's energy, Libra, Leo. Yep. Okay, if you're not those signs, it's fine. That's Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Venus, actually, when we're dealing with a love reading. But if you're not those signs, that's okay as well. Okay, right. Who's defensive? Your person feels very defensive to me. They may have gone quiet with that Hermit. Whenever I see the Hermit coming out in a reading, it's always like this person may have gone quiet or silent. They're kind of thinking of what they want and their own needs. The first card out was the 9 of Wands, which is telling me the person's got some kind of barrier up right now. Okay. They also feel for some reason that you are attacking them. So that's what I'm sensing here. So, and that they might have deliberately been not very nice to you. The King of Swords in reverse is a bit of a narcissist and can bribe and can be a little corrupt. So they've got a massive influence over possibly the way you're feeling right now. They maybe have gone quiet, and this could have been something done on purpose. It's kind of like to unnerve you or to make you think. This is what I'm seeing here. I kind of feel like they've put up a barrier as well with that 9 of Wands. Because the 9 of Wands, you can see there's lots of wands crossed over here. So it's kind of like they've put up some kind of shield. So they may have accused you of attacking them, or maybe they even feel attacked without telling you anything. So, see, the Hermit to me is like a wise old man, and they do go quiet, but they try to see the best path to move forward. But I feel like your person is thinking more about their own needs than possibly yours. I'm sensing also that why do I want to say they've got a bit of an attitude problem? Because Spirit is kind of saying here they've got an attitude problem, you know, they have. And I'm like, right, okay, perhaps to you they're coming off that way, but they're kind of defensive, and it feels like maybe they're sharp when they speak, or when they've messaged, they might be a little sharp in their messages, and they've kind of got you wondering why they're acting this way at the moment. The Hermit is it's kind of they seem to give themselves away, is what I want to say. They might be just, you know, thinking about how they're going to proceed with you, but I do feel like they feel like they've been attacked in some way. Rightly or wrongly, you may have been right, and they don't like being told, of course, but they may have think that things were unnecessary, possibly, like they feel like they didn't deserve it. That 7 of Wands there can kind of sometimes feel like someone feels like they haven't deserved the attack. Yeah, they haven't deserved the words, or they haven't deserved the message. So they might be sulking, of course. Let me just get another card. I feel like it's unfinished, so let me just get one for that Seven of Wands. Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles in reverse. She's very jealous in reverse, by the way. Queen of Pentacles is envious and jealous, and I'm wondering if they think that you're actually jealous of something to do with them right now. Perhaps you've accused them of doing something that they think they haven't. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse, she can be envious, she can be jealous, and she kind of relies on others to help them. Sometimes financially, okay, so they might think that they might be feeling that, you know, rightly or wrongly, they feel like they've given in a lot to you, and maybe they feel that you want more and they can't give you any more. I did say this reading could be triggering at the beginning, so don't drop a horrible comment saying I'm not jealous and I'm not greedy, because I'm trying to tune into your person's thoughts. I'm not sure which way round the reading is either. I kind of feel like, for me, it feels like they feel this way about you right now. It's like they don't want you to depend on them. It's like they want you to be independent, is what I can hear as well. But they kind of feel like, you know, either rightly or wrongly, they might be just wanting to do their own thing for a bit as well. But they kind of don't want you relying on them for things at the moment. This is energies I'm picking up right now. Next week, this could be all different, yeah, because the intention of the reading was right now. This is why you see them on my thumbnails right now. The reading is the energies that's going on possibly in the next few days or a week, yeah? So next week, they could be completely different, but it kind of feels like to me that they are defensive. They think you've attacked them. They kind of don't want you to rely on them for things right now. They might have gone quiet there. They're trying to see what they want, because the Hermit is all about loving themselves. But yeah, it's kind of he always carries the light. So for me, I like the Hermit because they go quiet just to think, yeah, but they always go quiet to think for the best. So that, to me, it's like they're trying to figure out maybe what they want themselves, how they proceed in the relationship, what's the best way forward. Okay, right, let's do some oracles. Don't go away just yet. We have more messages. See if these resonate with you. We have karmic relationships, so you two might trigger each other off. So we've got fleeting triggers, turmoil, resentment, lessons, letting go, and loving you. And then we have self-indulgence, focus on self, self-worth, time to heal, shadow work, and self-appreciation. A mirror came out at the back of that card. So we have mirroring each other, self-image, relationships reflect our wounds, and introspection, hence the Hermit. Let's get more oracles, see what Spirit wants you to know. My spirit guides are on fire today. They really, really are. I'm very proud of them. I need to say that. Oh, we have surprise. Looks like a gift being given, doesn't it? You may about to be surprised. Okay. That's what Spirit wants you to know right now. The message for you. There we go. And we have the card of Labyrinth. Even when you feel lost, there's always a way through the labyrinth. I kind of feel like, I don't know, I feel intuitively that there's hope on the other side of this for some reason. If the Hermit card wasn't there and I pulled the spread out without it, I would have gone, oh my God. But because the Hermit card is there, it's kind of telling me that your person is deep thinking. And I did say in the tarot cards, the Hermit, for me, is a card of solitude, but it always has the best intentions on going forward. It's like, what is the clearest path? So they're maybe trying to fix things. Okay, I need to say that because that's what I see. Let's get some thoughts and feelings cards here. With the thoughts and feelings cards, this could be your energy coming out as well as your person. It seems to work like that for me, reading them. because people tell me that's my thought, that's my energy, and I'm thinking, yeah, it's quite possibly your energy coming out a bit as well. We are more alike than we admit, the karmic relationship card. Your body language says so much. I've been struggling. I fantasize about you. I'm going to pull out a 5th card and then we'll get another deck. I scared myself that day. And then we'll get some messages from the Andromeda heart. Sorry, Andromeda sky, silent heart. I am battling inner demons. You make me nervous. Oh, okay. Unhealthy habits and behaviours. I act like I don't care when deep down I really do. Please don't give up on me. There we go. Okay, lovelies, that's the reading that I've seen for you today. You can drop a comment in the comment section. I do read them as much as I can. I'm aware the reading is triggering, so I'm only the translator. I can't help what's coming out and the way it's my intuition. It's just how I translate it at the time I'm doing readings. Okay, so please be kind. So if you like what I do, subscribe to the channel, give the video a thumbs up, turn on the notification bell, and then you'll be notified every time I do an upload. And I'll be back really, really soon. Or you can check out the other playlists on my channel. I have a big long love playlist there all the time. All the titles are timeless to when you find them and need them. Okay, lovelies, thank you so much for listening. I hope that reading helped. Take care till next time. Bye-bye. Hello guys, welcome to reading. Those of you who chose reading number 3, let me just have a little sip of water. Okay, let's have a look. What spirit, the universe, what advice, what spirit is trying to tell you, and what is pulling you apart right now. I am aware, of course, the reading is triggering, so please bear in mind they are general energies. Okay. While I'm shuffling as well. Okay, why has that come out? Well, this card has got into my tarot deck from a different deck. Wow. Now I'm in 2 minds of whether to read that, because that is on the other side. That is strange. Very strange. Queen of Pentacles has come out. My black and gold Raider weight is far away from where I keep this one. And that is in there. Oh, okay. I'm going to read that, guys, okay? So we've got a Queen of Pentacles. I was in 2 minds of putting it back, but no. And it's the only one in there. Let me just give the deck a little check to see if I've got any more in there. I do hope not. That's somebody... How did that get in there? I'm stumped. I'm shocked. Okay. Whew. Strange. Okay. Yeah, I'm in a bit of shock at the minute. So, yeah, what was I saying before that flipped over? Right. If any of you'd like any private readings, you can check out the description box below. Did I say that already? Yeah, all the links to book, everything's under there. So scroll down a bit, you'll find all the information how to book a private reading. They're video recorded like this, so you get the link to watch your own video for your own situations. Right, after that little... What is pulling you apart? We have a Queen of Pentacles. 8 of Swords. Queen of Wands. Okay, I kind of got it already. Uh-oh. Alright, okay. That's the message. Alright, we do have another female. We have an ex, I feel, with that 2 of Cups here as well. Oh, we have Taurus energy, Gemini energy, Aries energy, Cancer's energy. We've got Cancer's energy twice here. So that's double whammy. Okay, so it doesn't matter if you're not, that's Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus if we're dealing with a love reading. So it doesn't matter if those star signs are not yours or your person's. Okay, we have problems with an ex, I can tell. The Queen of Pentacles can be a mother type figure. So I'm feeling that for some of you, this is feeling like maybe your person's got children with an ex, or maybe they've got an ex that's still hanging around them. This has maybe caused a lot of arguments between you both. It's pure and simple like that. The Queen of Wands in reverse, you're very angry in reverse. She can be a bit aggressive. I'm seeing here that possibly the ex could be angry that you're in the scene, or vice versa. Okay, so this could be that you're angry the ex is still hanging around. The person may have children with the ex. They're very trapped in their situation with the Eight of Swords. Okay, they're not going to be able to get away from this person. So it's telling me they've got a bond with them in some way. So it's either they have children and they're dependent on them, so they have to be around them because they have to provide for their children, or this could be actually their own mother or another female that's older sister, a grandmother that's kind of interfering. I kind of feel like maybe they've overstepped the boundary, this person, and have kind of included themselves in your life in some way. The Four of Cups is telling me possibly this person is also very angry at you and maybe even your partner. Perhaps they don't want you to be happy, hence the Two of Cups is in reverse. This is why I said we could be dealing with an ex. This may, for some of you, have caused a breakup or a breakdown of your relationship because possibly the stress has got too much, yeah? But the Two of Cups can indicate an argument here. Now, I'm looking at the Four of Cups. I always think this is a card of a sulky person under a tree, and it's like they're waiting for someone to reach out with the cup of love and say, look, here's my love, everything's going to be okay. But I do feel like possibly that might happen with your person, but I do feel like there's interference from another female. They're trapped with this person and with the Eight of Swords. They can't see a way out is what I'm seeing. Or maybe you can't see the way out, because the Eight of Swords meaning is restrictions, imprisonment. It's like not being able to get out, not seeing a way out, because the lady's wearing a blindfold and she's trapped bound around her. It's like this person is really stuck and trapped. So your person could be saying, of course the reading can work vice versa, so it could be your ex that's a pain, yeah, but this feels like to me like ex is hanging about to me. Okay, but the Queen of Pentacles is a mother type figure. It kind of feels like maybe you're the queen. Perhaps you have, and you're dealing with an angry Queen of Wands. Yeah. So this is what I'm seeing. This is exes or anger all over it and being trapped in the situation, not knowing how to get out of it. So your person, I don't feel there's anything dodgy going on or anything suspicious, but I do feel that they're trapped in the situation. Your person or you're trapped in the situation of an ex that you have to deal with for some reason. That tells me you could have children with this person. You might still be, your person or you might still be married to this person. They're sort of tied with them for now. Now I'm saying this reading and I'm putting the reading as what is pulling you apart right now, because these energies are probably relevant now, few days, maybe even a week or so. It's already been going on. This could be something completely different next month, yeah, or next week or something like that. But it kind of feels like to me that it's like, how do you get out of this? So it's causing a lot of tension, a lot of friction. Two of Cups indicates that some of you might have caused you to split up, separate even, but I think arguments more than anything, and moodiness and sulkiness possibly as well. But it's kind of the energies of, you got to deal with this person. Yeah, I think the person in question is probably making more of a nuisance of themselves than anything going on. I think you're just trapped in the situation, not knowing. Both of you may be not knowing how to get out, and it may have caused friction and tension. I can't believe that though. Why is that there? I'm very careful with my decks, and I'm very fussy with them, and nobody touches them apart from me, and they daren't because they're quite scared of them in my household. They need my permission to get near my decks. Oh, that sounds rude, but yeah. Okay, let's have a look. Any more situations? Okay, now we're going to pull out some scenario cards. So this is seduction, attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, temptation, third-party interference. I feel with that card, and I've got to be honest, intuitively I'm picking up that might be a worry more than a thing. And I'm not being nice because say no, don't sugarcoat it. I get don't sugarcoat all the time. I'm not. I feel intuitively because of that. I don't see anything else in the tarot cards. I'm feeling like maybe you might have accused your person, or you're suspicious of it, or maybe this person is trying it on, maybe they are trying to flirt, but I just feel like the third person is the nuisance in this scenario rather than anything else. The third person's the nuisance, I feel. Right, we've got boat. Receiving what you need, progression arriving, moving on, and closure issues. Gonna pull one more out. Cassette, outdated thinking. I just heard spirits say they're hanging on. So I don't know if that's resonating with any of you. Outdated thinking, conditioning, replaying events over in your head. So it could be a lot of overthinking causing stress is what I'm feeling as well. More cards, more oracle cards. Don't go away just yet. Messages from spirit coming up now. Tested. Your strengths and weaknesses are being tested. Okay, so that's what spirit wants you to know right now. Pull one more out. Challenges. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. I get that feeling throughout your reading, okay? It feels like to me that you're both trapped in the situation, not just you. And I do feel the third party is interfering with your connection. That's what I'm picking up very strongly, okay? Let's get some thoughts and feelings cards. I'm happy that it's over. Please remember, take from these messages, it could be yours as well as your person's. I need to focus on my healing. Scared myself that day. I understand you better now. You're so easy to see through. I'm going to get more from the Silent Heart deck. Oops, that one's come out. I dream of you. I didn't mean what I said. We've got emotionally unavailable. Please remember, if I'm doing a third party reading, some of the messages could be about your third party, yeah? Does that make sense? I'm working up the courage to contact you. I wish you were here with me. Feels like to me, if any of these belong to your third party, that they kind of want your person back. This is why I said that then. I'm just looking at it and thinking, I wonder if your person is trying to get your new partner, back to them, the ex back. Right, that's the reading I've seen for you guys. So we have some interference there from another party, I'm feeling. Maybe one that involves children with some of you. It's kind of like you're trapped with this person and not knowing how to get out. That's what I'm feeling. Anyway, thank you ever so much for listening to this reading. I hope you got from it, from messages, and made things a lot clearer for you as well. Of course, if you're attracted to pile 1 and 2, you're very welcome to pop over to those 2 as well. Timestamps are in the description box and have a look there as well. Okay, lovelies, thanks ever so much for listening to me today. If you want to subscribe to the channel, if you're not already a subscriber, that is, turn on the notification bell, give the video a thumbs up if you think that I picked up on something. Yeah, drop a comment in the comment section. I do read them. I try to reply to as many as I can as well, but remember that I'm just the interpreter, so please be kind. And yeah, thanks ever so much. I'll be back really soon with another video. Check out the playlist as well. I have a big long playlist there, different titles to intuitively pick a reading from, see what's resonating with you as well. All timeless, including this one, to when you find them and need them. Okay, I'll be back really soon with another video. Until then, take care. Bye bye.